down in Atlantic City. Get ready for this January 25th, Sincerely Yours movie premiere. You know I gotta come down here and rub shoulders with the people. You know what I'm saying? The first person I gotta highlight is my man, Mikell Davis. Y'all may know him, you know, author of Black Mafia. Let me give you a story how I met Mikell back in 2002, 2003. I just come into the book game, and I just come in the book game, and I'm trying to find my way. So some dudes had invited me to a meeting over there in Brooklyn. I get to Brooklyn, I'm thinking it's a deal for distribution. These guys end up wanting to publish me. So I said, listen, man, I got my own money to publish. That ain't really what I came here for. I thought I came here for distribution, right? So, you know, they feel some kind of way. So, you know, as I'm parting, the dude said, listen, man, I know you.
Could we shout them out as distributors? A and B? And Culture Plus. I want to give a shout out to them.
They was monumental. Yeah, they was monumental.
History. They were monumental.
But it was a guy in the meeting, and the guy pretty much said, listen, man, you know, I know you need a printer because you paid too high for those books. At that particular time, I had paid $8 to print a book, but everybody else was paying $1 at that time.
Right,
you feel me?
Right. Not everybody. We were plugged in.
So when I'm trying to sell the books to them, they say, yo, you got to sell it to us for $7. I said, I can't sell it for $7. I paid $8. So, you know, make long story short, as I'm leaving the joint, he said, listen, I know you need a printer's phone number, you know what I'm saying? If you give me $3,500, you know what I mean, I give you the number to my printer. I said, listen, man, I know anything about money, but at the end of the day, like, I ain't give you $3,500 for no number. So, you know, we part our ways, and I walk through the door. As I'm leaving, you know, the guy says, hey, man, you know, later, Saadiq. And as I see a brother coming in, and he pulling a pulley with a couple of boxes of books on the pulley. So he heard my name, Saadiq, and he kind of double take, and he said, you Muslim? They closed the door. I said, yeah, I'm Muslim. He said, alhamdulillah, man, I'm Muslim too. Anything that you need, you know, give me a call. Gave me his phone number. He kept it moving. About 45 minutes, by the time I got back to North, I called that number. The brother gave me every contact that was in his phone at that particular time.
Alhamdulillah.
You know what I mean? Every contact, the contacts that I still use today, almost, you know, 25 years, 22, 23 years later, man. You know, I always, no matter where I'm at, I always pay homage that Mikell Davis, Black Mafia, is the dude that gave me the ingredients to this game. You know what I'm saying? Once he gave me the ingredients to the game, I took the stuff that he gave me in that phone was enough for me to take over the book game as I did. You know, I ain't even gonna sit here and play the humble role.
Yeah, don't play humble.
I'm gonna keep it real.
There's no time for humble.
Those ingredients that he gave me is the ingredients that you know made it. Gave me the access to take over that urban fiction game, man. And for that, man, I salute you, bro. And anything that I ever could do for you, you already know I love you for the sake of Allah. I love you for the sake of brotherhood. You have become our brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And no matter how far I go with this thing, I'm bringing you with me because I know you're doing the exact same thing.
Alhamdulillah. Yo, Mikell Davis, author of Black Mafia. We in Atlantic City. Just like the event's going to be the movie premiere and the after party, and we're at the Yard. And I don't think a lot of people know about the Yard. We near Bally's, we near the beach. It's going to be a beautiful and incredible time and a beautiful event. The funny thing with me, I know I'm getting older because when Saadiq told the story, I got teary-eyed. And I'm not no sucker. I said, don't drop a tear. But I thought about it because my memory's not great, but I literally remember it exactly how he said it. And wallahi, this gonna sound maybe ignorant to some people. Wallahi, I wouldn't have did it if he wasn't Muslim. I heard his name, I was like, oh God, here go one of my companions, here's one of my brothers. And then I said, what's going on? And he briefed me about what's going on. I said, Aki, get with me, I got you. And he been nothing but a soldier, a friend, definitely an inspiration. He became a book icon, alhamdulillah. And when he said, I ain't gonna remain humble, I'm with that because I think as black men and black writers, as black artists, we don't celebrate ourselves. You can dumb down in life, but you really shouldn't. Being humble means you don't look down on the people. Everything else, if you can't take my swag or how he carry himself or how a person carries himself, you might have to check yourself. I'm